let's get into how to scale your prop firm capital going into 2025. Now, I truly still believe that prop firms is the best avenue for traders. However, to scale your prop firm capital efficiently and successfully, I believe a trader has to follow these 4 steps in order to do so, and this is going to be my plan going into 2025. Now, number 1 is having a strategy in place. Now, when I say this, I don't mean going on YouTube, seeing a support and resistance strategy and being like, hey, I'm ready to take a challenge. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about having a strategy that's been driven by data. Now, when I say this, I mean backtesting years and years of data with the same strategy, and you'll be able to understand the statistics behind that. For instance, what's your win rate? What is your average risk to reward ratio? How many losses are you expected to have at one given time? So for instance, in my strategy, I may lose 4 trades in a row, but I'm okay with that because in my data, it's happened. So when I face challenges with prop firms and I get into 4 losses in a row, it's not going to bother me too much because I've seen that in the data. So by having a data-driven strategy, you'll be able to tackle the prop firm challenges better because you've dealt with it with your data. And this will take you one step closer to being a very sound psychological trader because you have the data to back your strategy. So it's very important to have a good strategy in place that's been driven by data, and this will give you the confidence to be able to scale your capital, your prop firm capital, efficiently and in a scalable manner. And number 2 is to diversify your prop firm capital. Now, I've been in a situation where I put all my eggs in one basket, and unfortunately, because the prop firm capital space is very competitive, we have seen prop firms unfortunately struggle. Now, this is why it's very important for a trader to diversify their prop firm capital. Now, instead of paying all your challenges on one prop firm, what I would recommend is to diversify and put challenges into multiple prop firms. Now, for instance, we have all these different types of prop firms coming out. We have broker-backed prop firms, and we have the normal traditional prop firms we've seen. So what I plan to do is I'm going to diversify. Now there's broker-backed prop firms like Sway Funded, so you can pay for challenges for these broker-backed prop firms, and you can go for the traditional prop firms such as FTMO. And that's what I plan to do. I plan to diversify my prop firm capital, and this will help me diversify my risk. So instead of doing something like paying for multiple challenges on one prop firm, I plan to diversify and spread my risk so I am not at the receiving end if something bad goes wrong with a prop firm. Number 3 is using a trade copier. Now, the trade copier that I'm going to be using going into 2025 is going to be Traders Connect. Now, by using a trade copier, you'll be able to scale your prop firm capital efficiently. Now, certain traders may have a different view on this. They may like to trade on one account differently compared to another, but my belief system is I like to keep everything in one basket, all connected, and I place trades on one account. And by this way, I don't have to worry about all the different accounts. I just have to trade one account, and I will place the trades onto my other accounts. And this will help me psychologically in order to scale efficiently. If you'd like me to go into how to use Traders Connect, let me know in the comment section down below. And number 4, and I believe this is extremely important, and that is to have other income streams other than trading. Now, trading in itself is extremely psychologically draining, and it's very tough. And to put all your reliance onto trading is just going to make it more difficult psychologically. And as you know, there is 3 parts to trading. There is the trading analysis, there is the risk management, and then there's the psychology. Now, most traders can get their trading analysis on point and their risk management on point, but they can't get the psychology on point. And this is why the success rate in this industry is very low. It all comes down to psychology. And you have to make sure your mindset is on point. By having other income streams to rely on, this will help you scale your prop firm capital efficiently because you won't be stressing over the challenges. And in addition, by having other income streams, it can help you funnel more funds in order to pay for more challenges, which in turn will help you scale your prop firm capital faster and more efficiently. So these are the key 4 points I believe a trader must take forward into 2025 in order to scale their prop firm capital. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to smash the like button, subscribe, and comment if you have any questions in regards to this. I appreciate you all, and trade safe.